I actually think it's really interesting about the 5k is like, I know I'm capable of doing these reps and capable of doing like just above this pace for the full 5k, but it's just your head, like the little voice inside your head that says I can or can't do this. Like just before that last rep, I mean, you would think I was sick if you had heard the little voice inside my head literally saying, right, that's enough, pack up. So it's currently 1 p.m. on a Thursday afternoon. Just finished doing lots of planning and programming. We're getting ready for most of the people tomorrow are doing next Friday, Jameer John's track night, and I am doing it too. So hopefully going to go for a 5k PB, hopefully on the track. Just down here to do my own track session. So yesterday decided to have a day off. My legs were absolutely killing me. So I'm doing the session that I had planned and programmed for yesterday today. So essentially here's the plan. We're going to do 15 reps of 400 meters at goal half marathon pace. So I'm going to set off. It's obviously going to be super hard work. I'm also willing to sort of work to effort just because of the heat. It says it's 29 degrees in the car, but I'll be honest, it's probably a little bit more than that, as the car was sitting in the shade for a little while. So looking forward to sending it. There's absolutely no better place in the world. People would pay thousands to come and train here. So we'll start with 1 mile warm up, then we'll go into some drills now. God, it's hot. So warm up done, drills done. Before a track session we always do strides, so that is at least 4 efforts at, normally I say like 60, 70, 80, 90%, but basically I want to build up so that when we're ready to go into rep 1 we're already running faster than the rep we're going. So this is good for leg turnover, getting the body adapted, ready for some speed. So we're going to go into rep 1 now. So it's 3 sets of 5, so 15 in total, 400 meters, with 3 minutes recovery. So it is meant to be really slow jog, like 7 minutes a K, but ultimately I'm going to probably just make the decision to walk just because the temperature is so high. There is a nice bit of wind, but I just don't want to overheat and then not be able to finish the session. Well, we'll see how it goes. 4 reps in. Not bad. Feel about the right pace. 325, 330. I'm trying to go a bit more feel. New shoes. Feeling pretty good. I think they're pretty responsive for the track. First track session using them, so pretty nice. Yeah, it's just trying to be controlled, especially when there's, what's that, 11 more reps to go. Anyone can sort of do a couple of fast 400s, but I guess if it starts dipping into like the 310s, 320s, then I won't be able to continue. So I just have to be disciplined with it. Okay, come with me on rep 4, see how it goes. 320 pace. Ooh. 325. .121 pace, 121 time. I think that's around 320. Fucking hard. It's starting to get hot now, but it's not all out. It's good and controlled, but still hard. So that's 5k in terms of distance. I mean, if you told me to do a 5k in 28 minutes at this time, I probably wouldn't thank you for it. But because it's a track and broken up, it seems a bit more, doable. It's a bit like a spoonful of sugar with the medicine. It's not bad. Just on these walking recoveries, as I said, this is meant to be, technically on paper, a jog, a really easy. I mean, it probably would be around like 6 minute a k just to help the recovery. But to be honest, the biggest danger for me here is just like going overheating. Once I'm overheated, I'm not going to be able to do anything. So after this 5th rep, there's 8 minutes that I need to recover for instead of the 3 that I've been doing. So just going to take it easy. So that is 6 minutes into our 8-minute rest. To be honest, I feel absolutely brand new. I feel like it's a new session. So this will be pretty good. Ready to go again. Ready for another 5 400s with 3-minute rest. Nice and spicy. So that last one was number 10. That was the first one that really hurt. I was proper sore. On this back straight here, there's like it's not much wind, but there's definitely a wind in your face. So when we're going around this section, I'm cruising, and then getting to the final section, I'm completely burst. You can hear I've now got another 7 minutes to the last set of 5. I actually think it's really interesting about the 5k is like, I know I'm capable of doing these reps and capable of doing like just above this pace for the full 5k, but it's just your head, like the little voice inside your head that says I can or can't do this. Like just before that last rep, I mean, you would think I was sick if you had heard the little voice inside my head literally saying, right, that's enough, pack up tools, go home, you've had a great job. Oh, what about the time? You're coaching at the gym in an hour and a half, you've not got enough time, you need to go. Even though before the start of this session, I literally have worked out all the timings, everything works absolutely fine, there's no issues. But just when you're in that dark place, I mean, you just start doubting yourself. And I think that's what these track sessions are mostly about, is like getting into that dark place and getting through them. Really need to nail these last 5. There's a certain level of cruelty to Sports City track when you've got a Mackey's about 7 meters away from where you're training, and all you can smell is just chips. This is the bit I'm talking about. You can see the flags going in the wind. Coming up here, it's about 5% harder. It's just enough to make you breathe a little bit more. I don't know what my heart rate's doing. I've not got the balls to check, but it's probably not good.